Hello everybody, that's just gone 12:30 on the 2nd of June, I think it is. It's a Tuesday and I'm off this week, off work, and I should have been away with the wobble box, but because of all this corona shit that's going about, that's all been banged on the head. But I'm still having the week off, and I'm out on the bike, as you can tell. I've got John with me and we're just having a little ride up to Hunstanton just to have a look and see what's happening. Probably all closed up, most places are, but it's a nice day and that's a ride, that's the main thing. So yeah, other than that there's not really a lot happening. As I say, because of all this shit that's going on, you can't really do a lot. I know they've now eased it so that 6 of you can go and, you know, go out and what have you. Keep your social distancing and all that. But I've got a fortnight off in July, and we're hoping that the caravan sites will open up so we can get away then, but we will see. Let's just get round this. That's better. Doing my bloody head in, stuck there at 45 mile an hour. You don't have to ram it, but no, there was no need to go that speed. So I've got to wait for John now, he's got to catch me up. That is the only problem with him having the 125. But having said that, he'd get along fairly on that. It just hasn't got the get up and go that this thing has got. But as soon as his has got up and get going, this thing has got up and went. But we keep saying to him about getting his test done, but I guess he will one day. It all depends, like you said, all depends on what they do with this CBT, because they keep messing that about and one thing and another. So but if it comes to a point where he has to do it, I think he'll do it, and he'll probably get something, I don't know, knowing John, he'll probably get something like 600, 650. But anyway, yeah, so it's Hunstanton bound now. We're nearly like 17 mile away from King's Lynn. Alright, we'll pick this up again when we get up to Hunstanton. That's only going to be a shortish video, I think, just to have a ride up there, as I say, and see what's going on. That's how you do that roundabout. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. All the rhododendrons are out, look. and actually not far from Sandringham, and there's a nice ride up through the woods at Sandringham, and I got different coloured ones in there as well. So just a field of red just caught my eye, and yeah, it was fields of poppies. Looked quite nice, it did actually. Made a change from the usual green. Now in Heacham, so we're not too far from Hunstanton now. But I'll tell you one thing, the air temperature is a lot cooler. Because we're up on the coast, the air temperature is a hell of a lot cooler than what it is at home. You've got the lavender fields here, look. I don't know if you can pick that up. But that's the famous Norfolk lavender just over there. Again, like everything else, that'll be shut. They usually do tours and that round there in the summertime. Yeah, so I think the garden centre bit might be open looking at that, but not much of it will be. Bloody hell, this has changed since I was up here last. All that lot gone up. Well, we're now coming into Hunstanton, and actually that's a nice clear day because I just got a glimpse of the sea, and you can see the Lincolnshire coastline over the other side there. So if you look across to the right spot, you might see whether Skeggy's got his barbecue going or not. I think he's actually further up than that, as I haven't said that. Fucking hell's bells. This will do us in here.
I didn't expect to put this lot down here.
No, I didn't. Weren't expecting to see this lot at all. Crazy. Yeah.
You notice that turned colder as we were getting nearer here.
Funny thing is, I'm doing a video, and that's exactly what I said on there. That's a lot warmer round mine inland. But this is absolutely crazy, the amount of people there is here. But they're all in little groups and social distancing. I'm surprised. I thought there'd just be one big huddle. You get some. Do you want to have a laugh?
What's that?
If you go and buy some chips and get some X-Lax and melt it and put it on the chips and feed the seagulls, and then just hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see somebody doing that on YouTube. They shit over everything. Yeah, Motor Guzzy. Actually, Hippo Drones has got one. Don't know if you watch his channel, but he's got one of those. I think he's got the V7, I believe. Anyway, I'll just switch his camera off, and we'll have a wander, get some chips or something. There was a few people about, more bikes there than I thought there'd be, but I guess the reason being is a lot of people are furloughed still, and just making the most of it. And I guess that's what people are doing. But there weren't as many people on the beach as I expected to see. There was quite a few, but I would have suggested that most of them were local. But there is a lot of cars in there, but as I said, you've got villages round and about here, so I would have said a lot of them were local. But there was a lot of bikes. So what's the time? 2:25 past 2. I think we're now going to head back. So we've had a good ride this afternoon, and that's nice to get out on the bike. We had fish and chips. No, we didn't. We had chips. I had a sausage and chips. That's right. John had some chips, and he went and got his missus some donuts, and he shoved them under his pillion seat. He squashed them in there, and to take home to her. I don't think my missus would be too much impressed if I took her some flat squashed donuts, but there you go. He said if she don't eat them, little 'em will. He said the choice is hers. But yeah, so that was Hunstanton for well, first week in June, during this I call it semi-lockdown due to the corona shit. But yeah, they are easing it. Whether it's a good thing, whether it's bad, I don't know. Everybody has their own opinion, and mine is, if you look what you're doing, you know, use a bit of common sense, then you should be okay. Not going to say you will, but you should be okay. It's just using that common sense. And from what I've seen on social media this last few weeks, there's a lot of people haven't got much of that. But we're not getting into that one. But I see a picture, that was like an image, on Facebook the other night, and I thought, yeah, that's about right. I keep saying social distance, look after the NHS, which yeah, you're looking after the NHS by not having them so much to do. Hang on.
When we get to that roundabout, I should turn right to Cambridge.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Alright then, mate.
I mean, along that bank.
Yep, yeah, a little port. Yeah. Yep, I know where you mean. If these lights ever change.
Aye.
If these bloody lights ever change. We'll take her squash donuts. Yeah. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, picture or the image I saw on Facebook. It was I think it was an artist's impression, and that really summed it up. It was a load of people sitting on a beach, all close together, and there was a NHS worker in all the scrubs, face mask, what have you, sitting on a wall like having his break, looking over him, his head in his hands, and then there was a bubble with a caption in it, and it just said, "Why do I fucking bother?" And I thought, yeah, that sums it up. That really sums it up. But anyway, people are going to do what they're going to do. You're not going to stop them as much as you advise them. And at the end of the day, that's all you can do is advise people. If they're too stupid not to do it, that's up to them. But yeah, as we came in, all these poppies, I don't know if you can see all this red, that's all poppies. There's some more up here. Let's just see them through them trees. Oh, go on, turn. Christ's sake. You're in a car, not a bloody 40-foot Arctic. Yeah. And with that, all those poppies, I'll end this video here. Representing all them poppies and all the people that's died in the wars and everything like that, because that's what the poppy represent. But yeah, anyway, I'm waffling now. Like I said, I'll end this video here. You all ride safe, stay safe, and hopefully we'll catch you all in the next one. As I said before, as and when that will be, I do not know. So take care, everybody. Bye for now.